In this video, I'll show you how to solve the ALEKS problem called solving a word problem with two unknowns using a linear equation. This is going to give you a story. My story is about hamburgers and cheeseburgers. It says that the hamburger shop sold a combined total of 297 hamburgers and cheeseburgers. I'm going to write that down. So the number of hamburgers plus the number of cheeseburgers is 297. That's going to be important. And then it also tells me that the number of cheeseburgers was 2 times the number of hamburgers sold. So this is telling me that the number of cheeseburgers that they sold, this store sold, was twice as many or 2 times the number of hamburgers. And that's how I'm going to express this mathematically. This one was probably pretty easy for you to figure out. Hamburgers plus cheeseburgers equals 297. But this equation, a little bit trickier. The number of cheeseburgers is 2 times the number of hamburgers. So 2 times the number of hamburgers. Maybe makes it a little bit more friendly if I kind of write it like that. Cheeseburgers equals 2 times hamburgers. So what am I going to do with all this information? Well, what I have with this equation right here, cheeseburgers equals 2 hamburgers, I have come up with an expression for cheeseburgers that is defined in terms of hamburgers. And I can take this 2h, that's really dark, I don't like that. I can take this 2h term, 2 times h, and I can plug this into my original equation in place of c. This equation right here has allowed me to define c as being equal to 2h. So I can take 2h and I can plug it into this equation. Watch that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put that right up in there like that. Hamburgers plus 2 times the number of hamburgers equals 297. And again, this 2h, this is just my expression for cheeseburgers. So now I can solve for the number of hamburgers. I've got hamburgers plus 2 more hamburgers, that adds up to 3 hamburgers, is equal to 297. I just need to solve for the number of hamburgers. I'm going to do that by dividing both sides of this equation by 3. That is going to give me the number of hamburgers is equal to, I'm going to use a calculator for this because I don't trust myself right now to do that division. 297 divided by 3 is 99. So the number of hamburgers is 99. And that is what this problem is asking me to figure out. Let's pretend like the problem was asking me to figure out how many cheeseburgers there were. If that was the case, well, now I know how many hamburgers I've sold, so I could actually use this equation to solve for the number of cheeseburgers. 2 times 99, which is going to be 198 cheeseburgers, if that was what I needed to know.